Hey there, welcome to another episode of Hang Out with me in my kitchen space. In today's episode, let's make some wet fried pork. And here I have my list of ingredients and I have my marinating pork over here. I have some tomato paste, some tomatoes, capsicum, coriander leaves, onions, and some coriander stems. Pork doesn't have to be complicated. And without further ado, let's get started. The other day I showed you how to cook some really good dry fried pork na mkaniambia ati nimewapikia nyama ya 20 bob. Actually hiyo ilikuwa ya 15 na ya leo ndo ya 20 bob. And we're making some wet fried pork and I hope you're going to love this recipe. First things first, as I always mention, always marinate your white meat because it really doesn't have much flavor of its own. And I'm going to start by adding in my pork. Then I'll go in with my ginger and my garlic. I'm going to mix this. Then I'm going to go in with my spices, and today I'm using the paprika and the black pepper. And finally, I'll go in with about a teaspoon of some soy sauce. Then I'm going to cover this and let it marinate for about 30 or so minutes, but the longer, the better. Once my pan is hot, I'll go in with about a teaspoon of oil, and my pork isn't that fatty, so I'm just going to add kidogo too. And once this is hot, I'll go in with my onions. Once my onions start turning translucent, I'll go in with my marinated pork, and it has been marinating for about 40 or so minutes. I'm going to add in the marinade and I'm going to stir this, and once everything is beautifully combined, I'm going to cover it and let it cook till all the water drains. Then at this point, I'll go in with my coriander stems. Then I'm also going to add some of my capsicum. And then I'm going to add in my tomatoes. And finally, I'll add in my other onions. Then remember we marinated our pork with some soy sauce, so I'm just going to go light on the salt. And my pork has been cooking for about 10 minutes or so, so I know that it is almost ready, and you can see how beautiful it is becoming. So I'm going to cover this and cook for about 2 or 3 more minutes, then I'll go in with the next ingredient. So I've been cooking my pork for about 15 minutes now, and I'm pretty sure that it is almost ready. Then this is the point at which you eat that particular pork and you say that you're never going to have pork again. So when you start introducing unnecessary water to your pork, that's what makes you not to like pork, because pork doesn't really need a lot of soup. So I've mixed my hot water with some tomato paste, and I'm going to let this cook down, and I'm going to give it about 5 or so minutes, and everything is going to thicken up, and it's going to be looking delicious. I've also added the tomato paste so that it can complement the tomatoes, and everything can blend in together beautifully. This looks beautiful, this looks amazing, this looks gorgeous, this looks tasty. So we are almost there where I want my pork to be, and I'm going to go in with the rest of my onions, and I'll also add in my other capsicum so that they can steam a little bit. I'll give this about a minute. And finally, our pork is ready. I'll dump in some few spring onions and also some dhania. And this is ready for serving. So tell me exactly the reason as to why you do not eat pork. And right away, let's dig in. You can see how juicy our pork is. This is good. I've served my pork with some terere, ugali, and an avocado, and this is a balanced diet. This is good. And more value. I go try with this recipe, and if at all you can, try with this whole combination. Today it's gonna get messy. This is good. That's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. I also hope you're going to try this recipe. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.